Okay, hi everyone. What we've been doing over the last few days, been busy for developing some IEDs for detection for the handler recognition, but also for the canine recognition. As you can see here now, we've got a full circuitry board with the explosive, all the wires going to it. But the purpose of this, okay, is for the handler to recognise an actual live full-scale IED. Okay, so what we have with it, okay, suitcase, going through a checkpoint at the airport, conference centre, festival, etc. We need the searcher to start opening up, looking inside the suitcase to see if he unravels the makings of the suitcase, of the briefcase. Once this is armed, okay, we can have it for an anti-handling. So at the moment it's touched, knocked over, picked up by the handler, knocked over by the dog, it will set off, ends, set it off a detonation. So from here, as soon as you turn it, we get a loud, that's on a low setting there. It can be really loud to shock the handler, to let him know that, you know, your index there, you've been detonated. So this and a few others we've been developing for our next IED course, just to inject realism, so that the trained handler and the trained searcher understand what they're actually looking for. As I've said previously in quite a few tweets, it's alright training your explosive detection dog just on a swab or just on a piece of explosive. That's only part of the picture. We're actually looking for the full scale IED. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to inject realism into your training and hence making the handler false sense of security in searching for only half the picture. You cannot only half search for explosives. You have to be search aware and understand what you're searching for, and what do you do when you actually find a full live IED. And when it goes bang, okay, you're dead. In training, it'll shock you to bits, but better be shocked, make you more search aware for your next actual live deployment. Okay, so I hope this short video clip has been very informative for you. Even if you don't like what we're doing, I believe it's given you some real insight into what you're actually searching for. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Okay, so moving on from the actual briefcase size IED, what we're doing now to assist the dog in its shaping behaviour, we have another mock IED, okay, which is still in its primitive prototype at the moment. But basically, we have an anti-static mat here. So if the dog goes in, and if the dog actually touches the IED too much, then we get the sound which obviously says to the handler and the tester, game over. We've actually gone in, touched the IED, again, loud noise to say we've caused a detonation. So in the early stages of the prototype at the moment, but it's all about injecting the realism needed for when you actually go into live deployment. So you can see still in the prototype, but it does work. The hole here, okay, there, we'll take it off. We've got the actual scent, the training odor, whatever we may have here, is in the back. So the dog's going to go, hopefully smell the odour, get a positive stare, but if it goes in and touches, it's detonation time. Thank you very much.
Right, Gavin, the towel on the floor is a bit of a falsehood at the second. It's only to give us a ground, and we will use a conductive mat to do that, so it'll be just a black mat. That in front of me now, which is, if I can get my finger there in front of my finger, there's a hole in the centre with a pot behind where we'll put the scent. So that hole will be giving out scent, and then if you touch the plate, which Ron will do now, so he's going to imitate the dog, but watch.
It wouldn't
do it again by touching base and that wrong. Touch the base. No, base. Get ground. So you see, it just takes a short touch.
Too well,